Fellow game players, welcome to the Dream Theory Part 2. It hasn't really been that long since the last Dream Theory, and I'm already a bit concerned. Already the music is concerning me too. So there's this weird guy. He's right over in the corner there, but I think my camera's blocking him. I don't know where to put the camera. We'll find out in the next video, but I'm going to go straight for this. I wonder how 3D it's going to get. Wasn't really that 3D last time.
Daniel, I don't know if you've heard it yet. She took him. I mean, listen. Well, my son didn't come home, and the police don't know where he could be. And they are heading towards the forest and then into the school. I can't bear this. Listen, if he's dead, I don't know what I will do. With that other kid, what was his name? Yeah, Peter Anderson. You know, who went missing a month ago. He was found, and this is my only hope that the same thing will happen with my son. What if he won't be found, like that Anderson kid was? I'm scared, Daniel. I'm scared as hell.
Hey dude, he decided to open the school, not me. Alright, here we go. Last time I started in the middle of the woods, I think. Oh yeah. Use must look around. If you see someone, press space to equip your camera. When the camera is up, the monster becomes invisible. Wait for a few seconds to convince yourself he's not real, and then press space again to put your camera down. If you put your camera down too fast, you might get jump scared. Interesting. Right. Go. Enter. I'm pressing enter. Thank you. I see. Right. Well, I've got to last this for 3 minutes. Right, so as soon as I see him, put the camera up and then wait. Is that him? There's the lights. Okay.
I will not murder you. You will murder yourself.
Ooh, I don't like how this camera works. He does become invisible, but I gotta wait. I don't know. I'm gonna rely on footsteps again.
You aren't afraid of that, are you?
I still don't know who this woman is. She's not singing nursery rhymes. I don't know how long to leave the camera up though, but I shouldn't put it down too quickly. Give it a generous few seconds, I think. Sometimes he does a boom noise when he appears, but not always. Very careful. Also, I should have
There is no need to be afraid. You will only die.
Oh, that's no reason to be afraid, sure. I should apologise as well, anyone who saw my last video. I was adjusting my microphone, but I put the volume in the wrong direction. So it was a bit, screechy, the louder sounds, but I think I got it sorted now. He's very hard to see.
You will only suffer the same way as my brother did.
Some clues there for me. Just another 45 seconds to go. I don't like that board. That notice board with those 3 pieces of paper. It's becoming a little bit of a asset habit. I don't like them.
I need you to show them I don't forget.
He's actually a little bit more scarier this time, I gotta say. Not like what he used to be before. Either way, I think I got this sorted. There's usually an intermission. Normally, this is the intermission, so it's backwards this time. And I'm still not sure if I'm awake or asleep or I'm already dead and I'm alive. Okay, If you've played the first part, then you should be this should be familiar to you. If you haven't, shame on you. Use your arrow keys to move. If you see someone in front of you, stop and don't move. Wait for a few seconds and he'll go away. If you move, bad things will happen. Oh, great. It's the same as last time. I just like to point out for sanity reasons that he does not always go away. Right. You see? Don't think he's going to let me through. Okay. So right, I'm looking for 4 objects. Typically, it will be newspaper clippings or a cassette. It could be anywhere. Keep my eyes sharply open. It seems to be the same assets as the previous game. It probably explains why he released the second part so quickly. Everything is exactly the same. And I've got to move my camera back down to the corner, I think. I'll do that in the next part. Nothing yet. Oh, there we go. That's the first part. Excellent. Can I go through here? Oh, I can't find. Well, I got the first part, but that's a good thing. That's a newspaper clipping. He doesn't like me. Okay. Damn, dead end. Ooh. Okay, good. Second part. Be quiet. He's gonna hunt for me. He's gonna kill me. Ah. 2 pieces and a cassette. I think I'm doing alright. I remember the first... When I played the first part of this, I died quite a lot. But I know his tricks. No shame on me. Damn. Okay, I've almost searched the whole area. Just gotta find one more. Keep my eyes open for him. Okay. I don't know how that happened. That wasn't fair. The final piece. I got it. Head towards the school building. I don't know which way that is. I think it's up here. I think I've got to go to the top area. Not the area below, because the area below is locked, unfortunately. Windmill. Keep an eye on him. Don't want him poofing and getting me at this last moment. Ah, damn it! Alright. It's the other end. Keep an eye out. Don't you dare make an appearance. Not this way. Okay, right. This area was locked in the last game. Now it's open. Okay, this is the bit where we've got the story. Press E to examine collected objects. Here we go. Suicide in the school today at 7:05 AM. A boy was found locked inside a room of St. Allison's School. He was found hanged by a rope. It is highly suspected that the student had committed suicide. Local police and other emergency services are investigating. The school was commanded to be closed for 5 straight days by the police. Another suicide attempt had happened in St. Allison's School today at 6:55. Another student was found dead. He committed suicide the exact same day. As the other students, local police are investigating again. and they said it was highly possible that the school has to close after this. There is currently a negotiation in progress between the police and the headmaster, Delius Grimshaw. Let's see what these tapes say.
Mr. Hallsberg, I called you because I want to talk to you about the suicides that have occurred in my school. Yes, suicides. Another one did it, in the same way. I am now 100% convinced it's just not some usual let's kill ourselves scenario. It's definitely not suicide. That's what I believe. Just think about it. It cannot just be a simple coincidence. This is murder. And whoever did it, well, I think he or she has a reason for it. And I have a theory, but it needs more proof to become a fact. And now that a female figure was recorded by the cameras 2 times, I am convinced. But how will I convince the police? Listen. Well, okay. I think I can trust you, so I'll tell you. Remember the boy who was bullied and committed suicide all those years ago? Jonathan Collins was his name, as I remember. He had a sister who always protected him. She is no longer our student anymore. But before she left, she told me in private, "Don't worry, I will come back, Mr. Grimshaw, more than once." Do you think the same as me?
Next tape.
This message shall be transported to all teachers of St. Alliston School. Tonight a negotiation took place in the school between us and the police. It was made clear to us there is no way now. Our school has to be closed. There's no other choice. We thank you for your work and determination along the way. We shall say goodbye to you now. We will close our doors for the final time, and forever. Tomorrow will be the last day of school. We wish you all a happy day, and a happy life. All teachers will be paid at the end of the month. This is Grimshaw. Out.
That was a weird tape recording. That was pieced together weirdly as well. Part 2.